Alright, so we're back with this mission. It's this mission, and it's right at the beginning. Okay, so, Chandelier of Doom right here. There's only 2 bottles, I think. The reason why I don't like this mission is because there's like a really, really well-hidden bottle, and it was really annoying to go back and find that. That and this thing is an enemy. It's a good thing that they aren't in too many levels, but they are in the game. They are a thing. I can definitely confirm that. Oh god, I don't like those enemies. Swamp creatures that like break off. I should have gone back. There was a small little pipe I will climb on later that leads to, I think, 3 bottles. Those aren't the bottles that I have trouble finding. So here I find something really interesting. So I missed this completely, and I quote-unquote die. But since I have invulnerability to water, I don't. And all the ghosts unspawn, which is nice. So I think there was like 3 or 4 of them, and then they all disappeared, which is nice. So if you die, all the ghosts do disappear, which on one board it's like, oh, that's really cool. On the other hand, it's like, oh, well, shit. I unfortunately did not land in the water, so I just cut all that out, the whole last area, just because I didn't think you wanted to rewatch it again. But yeah, there's a little thing here, and it automatically like shoves the camera to look at the right eye, which is so weird. It's like I feel like there should be bottles near that area, but there aren't. Anyway, we just leave Frog our way over here, crack open this case. There's 2 mosquitoes. The mosquitoes aren't too hard to fight, especially when there's like a large open area to fight them, like here. But on smaller islands that you have to fight, which you will have to fight on smaller islands, they are much harder to fight because you can't exactly see the range. And if you notice, there was a bottle there. I don't notice this bottle, and instead I get hit by this guy. Oh my god, damn it. I think I skip this section again. Don't I? Maybe, yeah, there you go. So I skipped that section again. I think I die here, possibly even game over. Because, no, I think I slowed it down right now. I think I do game over in this section, this game. Which is never fun. This world, I had not only the most game overs, but it was the start of my game over, like, spree. I will say the 5th world I expected to get game overs on, so, but it's just so many game overs. It's never fun. Oh yeah, that's right, the double ghost. That's a thing. So I've taken this, like, step by step. I do get it, which is nice. I think now this is when I realized that I'm missing 5 bottles, and the vault's right over here. But luckily for me, there are 2 chests, right? So I'm like, okay, there's probably the last 4 or 5. Get it? Only 4 bottles. Only 4 bottles. So this mysteriously last missing bottle, we passed a while ago, and it took me forever to find this. It's right hidden there. I was like, are you fucking serious? It's right there? Oh. It's annoying to miss bottles in this game. Fortunately for me, this level was one of those missions that didn't cut you off right away. There are some missions that were like, it'll cut you off from a specific mission, so if you miss bottles in that area, you can't go back and, you know, collect them. Luckily this mission wasn't one of those. Which is, oh, it's always a pain in the ass with those missions.
Okay, this is kind of a guess, but try 128.
And I've wondered if, like, what if you don't actually need all the codes? I mean, if you're going to guess on this one anyway, you know, is there anything wrong with guessing wrong? We can just...
a more modern entry. Bruce O'Coop's computer hacking technique. Using the data on this page, I should be able to tap the duty roster at each hideout and project guard information into your binocucom.
Not sure if that was completely worth it. You know. It took me a lot longer to find that bottle than you think. Probably like 10 minutes for 1 bottle. And I wish I was exaggerating. So we go back to the Swamp Dark Center. I think now we go either into the other Sly Cooper mission or into the first... No, we go to the other Sly Cooper mission. The other Sly Cooper mission is Oh, it's a pain in the butt. It is a real pain in the butt. I almost died there, Jesus. I was like a second slower. He would have just turned around and shot me. Yeah, he would have done a literal 180 no-scope. And this is the slowest slide ever. So, the lair of the beast. And it is aptly named for that, as we will see. We have the cutscene. There we go.
What's with this industrial strength voodoo gate?
Industrial strength.
This Ruby must really be trying to keep something out.
Or maybe she's trying to keep something in.
Bum bum bum. So, spoilers. It's the latter. I'm not going to spoil what exactly, because we're talking about a voodoo lady. It could be like zombies, it could be vampires, it could be ghosts. You know, you never know. You never know. But if you're trying to keep a ghost in with a gate, I don't think that's how ghosts work. So this one was annoying, specifically for that bottle on the left, right there, the top left, that's hanging. For whatever reason, I come over to this area and I grab all the bottles that I saw, and for whatever reason, I somehow missed the last hanging bottle, even though I see it. I think I see the edge right there. So I guess I could excuse myself for that. But I missed that bottle, and I go through the entire place. I think I gave over when the creature comes out. I'm not going to throw a creature. But I don't actually see this bottle for quite some time, and it was highly annoying. And I'm not sure why I pulled that out. I think I was checking out the new hacking system, but you have to look at the guards themselves. And there should be a bottle right there, and I think I miss. I was like, wait a second, that was a bottle. I was trying to hit X and then quickly hit circle, but it didn't. It didn't think I hit circle, and it just threw me down. And I'm like, okay, whatever, game. So now we start doing some hooks. So looking for some more bottles, just in case I missed any, which I've already missed. So fail right there. I think they start summoning spiders here. And I think that's when the game starts chewing away my inputs. Because I swear to God I hit circle there. But I think the spider attacked at the exact same moment I hit circle. So the area where I was going to land didn't technically was available. So I guess the game was just like, fuck you, you're not landing here. It's like, God damn it. Why does that even happen? There's a bottle to the side here.
These walls are making me claustrophobic. Whoa! Did you see those reeds move? There's something huge under there. You better get going.
So this island is really annoying because there are mosquitoes, and I cannot tell the range of where the mosquitoes would hit me and where they wouldn't. So I have this really hard time. I think I lose both of my horseshoes in this one island alone, which is annoying. But it's really hard to find on this island because it's very, very small, and there are giant roots. So telling the difference, like judging the spatial difference, is very hard for me. I have this really hard time fighting that. And I think after this mission, I then restarted to find the last bottle, and I think I game over on that one particular island, and that's why I hate it so freaking much. Oh, such a poopy island. Such a poopy island. And I think I die here. Nope, I don't. Good. Good on that whole night not dying thing. That bottle was hard to get. There's one that's like, for whatever reason, I think it's this one. I have the hardest time trying to hit that. See right there, I canceled my attack by getting back on the... So here is where the monster comes in to play, and this is when I start getting creative with my edits. Because I'm trying to collect bottles along this path while this giant-ass snake is coming. And I'm not sure what happened there. Because he bit me, I then was able to hit something, and... Good job, I just threw myself into the water. And then when I landed on land, it then counted the hit, which then threw me off the wood and onto the into the water, which makes it look like I died in water, but since I have water immunity, it just looks so awkward. Just in general. So I didn't realize here that continued to go upwards. That branch actually spans all the way over here, and you can jump from there. And I didn't realize that, and again, the circle button didn't work for me. It's not my circle button's broken. The game just seems to chew a lot of inputs when it comes to circle sometimes. And I didn't realize how close that thing was, and that's me dead again. Yeah, this area was really, really annoying. Just a good pain in the butt. Not a good pain in the butt, just a pain in the butt. Not really sure how you would define a good pain in the butt. I'll just leave it at that. So this is when I realized the branch, as I said, actually spans up higher than it looks. And then you start jumping on these bridges, and then I think this is the spinneroony. See, it's not a hard, you know, track to run across. It's not exactly the most difficult one, but I had a lot of trouble trying to to do it while I was getting knocked around by the stupid spider snake. Apparently that's a spider now. Even like I was perfectly able to get up to this section, and it even sped it up for me, so I wasn't waiting too long in the cutscene. But that is the end of this particular level. There we go, lever. Apparently, I'm turning into a freaking Yzma, and I'm missing a bottle. And this is when I was like, God fucking damn it. So I take the key, I complete the mission, and then have to redo the mission. I think you might have to watch me walk back into the level and find that the bottle is right in the beginning of the level. Not always a fun thing to figure out. I think that's the biggest pain in the butt. When you find out that the bottle, the missing bottle, was something that you not only saw in the beginning, you just forgot to pick up. So now you can't complain that you either complain that you're blind, or that you're just dumb, and you have nothing else to blame besides yourself, essentially. And it's like, oh, it's heartbreaking. Heartbreaking, really. I do get a horseshoe here. Not really sure how much that helps me, because the mosquito island is a real pain in the ass. And I'm just going to sit here. And I slide back off, and it was like, what the fuck? This is when I noticed that the bottle was right here, which I get right there. Now I have access to the vault, and I should be cutting out all the way to the vault right here. There you go, with that spiral. Hashtag production value. It is amazing. Makes it much easier to watch. Because I don't want to replay that level and watch me fail over and over again.
I had to overcome some personal demons to get the answer to this one.
So did I.
Try 4, 4, 4.
So did I, Bentley. So did I. Not really sure why 444 was a personal demon of you. I mean, the snake was my personal demon, but 444 is yours. I won't judge.
These are the blueprints to Miss Ruby's production facility. I'll pipe this information into your binocucom. Use it to find breakables and clues nearby.
Again, not really sure if worth. As much as I like the idea of having this clue / breakable sightseeing ability, not really sure if going through or putting it in that mission particularly was worth it. There aren't too many Sly Cooper missions in this area. A lot of them are just like vehicle missions, and not like, I think this is gonna be the first time we've seen this vehicle. Maybe second, not really sure. I think we've seen it before. This one is new though. This one is definitely new. Piranha Lake is definitely new.
Sly, the only way to open up that voodoo gate is by lighting all 25 tiki torches with the flamethrower on your swamp skiff. Use the left analog stick to steer and press the X button to fire the flamethrower. Oh, and one more thing. You need fuel from the flamethrower, and the only source of oil are those piranha you see swimming around. Run them down with a boat. One fish fuels one shot. Hurry! You only have 2 minutes to get all the torches lit.
Still not sure why there's a time limit on this. I mean, I guess because, you know, video game minigame needs a time limit. But yes, we have to run over piranhas in order to get fuel to use to shoot a flamethrower. I'm not really sure how else to explain this. So, at the top left, you'll notice a counter for the amount of shots I have. The maximum I can hold in the flamethrower is 5, or I guess in the skiff itself is 5. And I need to light 25 tiki torches in 2 minutes, which I do in the first try. It's not a matter of how hard this mission is. It's just weird. It's goofy and weird.